everyone, I'm Elav. I'm a VP at McCann Digital and also the founder of McCann TechDate.
Hi, and I'm Peled. I'm the CEO of McCann Tech. 2 years ago, we at McCann Tel Aviv decided to open 2 new special business units that help technology companies tell their stories right. That could be either startups or big companies. One is McCann Tech, and the other one is McCann TechDate. And we like to say that we are personally quite obsessed about pitches. And we think you should too, actually. Probably from 4 main reasons. One of them is that there's no second chance to make a first impression, right? So that's your first impressions. Second is that people keep talking about messaging, but actually your pitch is probably the single most important piece of messaging you're going to have in your early stages. Third, it's your company's DNA. It should cover all the cycle from concept, problem, solution, product. And fourth, of course, the most important, a great pitch, we believe, and we've seen that happen, can get you money, employees, and users. Let's take a quick look at one of the worst pitches ever.
So the long and the short of it is the website is in trouble. I hear you guys can help.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Totally, not a problem.
100%. Let us explain a little bit about what our company, Brushfire Media, does.
Okay.
Look, if I could just drive the bus for a second.
Go for it.
Branded integration from a user-side content platform is dad.
It's dad.
It's totally dad.
It's dad.
It's dad.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to offend anyone.
You're not offending me because I don't understand.
That is why we started Movie Mood Digital, okay? To focus on SEO, keyword-rich trend tracking, and have had a lot of success on the mobile-to-mobile, tablet-based.
See, that's interesting because what I think we need is A/B testing over a variety of markets, HTML5 compatible, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
With a focus on user-generated, crowdsourced brand integrations via tablet and/or cloud-based computing systems.
Yeah, I think we can hook that up. We can hook that up.
You have 100%.
Yeah, we get to put that South by. We'll get that grilled cheese.
South by Southwest.
Okay, see, everything that I just said is gibberish.
Do you know the guys from Gibberish Media?
Get out of my office.
Of course, it's really different from your pitches, is it? Actually, Juan and myself look about 140 pitches of startups last year, and we learn a lot from these pitches. And we found 5 key elements that we see that is a lack in those pitches, and their initials are actually PITCH, and the first one is problem.
So I'll talk a little bit about problem. There's a saying, a solution looking for a problem. And they've been saying that since the 60s. They said that about laser technologies. And 5-6 years ago, they said that about mobile wallets. And right now, people, even Gartner, are saying that about big data. That there are all technologies looking for problems to solve. So don't be one, okay? That's probably the first key. If you don't have a clear vision of your problem and the problem that you're solving, the problem in the market, the problem for the consumer, so you have a problem. Take Coolest Cooler. Did you see the Coolest Cooler pitch? That's just the most successful crowd-funded product ever. Just closed last week, raised $13 million online in Kickstarter. And if you see their pitch, it's a 3.5 minutes pitch, and it has not a single word about technology or about pricing or about their patents or the design. All it has is 17 pairs of problems and solutions, So you get, every 10 seconds of the movie, you get a problem solved. That's what we call knowing your problems.
Insights. You probably use a lot of insights from your friends and family, but don't. Use insights about your branding, about your X, and of course about those push notifications. How do you know that you have a good insight? People will nod like this, okay? It means that you get them, okay? You need to do the nodding. And you probably also know that Netflix use a lot of insights about the series House of Cards. They realized that if they will take Kevin Spacey, David Fincher, and the story of House of Cards, the British one, they knew that they will have a hit in their hand.
Target audience. I'm sure you all have that in your pitch, but let me show you a glimpse. They say that if you try to speak to everyone, you speak to no one. That's an actual piece. I washed it in purpose. That's an actual pitch, an actual white paper from one of the most serious startups that we encountered. And they think they have 5 main target audiences that are worth talking about with their investors. They didn't raise money yet. Maybe that's one of the problems. So we say that there can be only one. Your pitch will elevate only once you identify and really, in a really accurate way, the most superior target audience you are targeting.
Competitors. Probably all of your Jewish mom told you that you are one of a kind, as there is no one like you, right? So she was one.
There's few competition-free startups were ever founded, but many startups that we meet claim that they have no competition or that the competition is not competitive. So we say, don't do that. Even Michael Jordan said that competition made him stronger. We think that once you understand the competition and you harness it in your pitch, then you promise to be better, you have a very powerful pitch.
And last but not least is humor. Don't be afraid to spice a little bit up your pitch, and we call it also to break the ice and maybe the ice challenge. Okay, so remember what we just said, that good pitch can bring you a lot of good money and all. And
woo! So congratulations.
And remember the pitch, the 5 key elements that you should use in your pitch. And we want you to meet us on our booth and give us your perfect pitch, and we will connect you to the desirable brands.
Good luck.